Hey guys, welcome back to my channel if you're new, which you probably are because it's been a long time since I've filmed any videos. My name's Caitlin and I just wanted to film like a little update video where I've been, why I've been gone. It's been a few months since I've posted anything here on YouTube or like on my Instagram. I took a little bit off from my blog, but I've been doing my blog. All that stuff will be linked down below. But if you guys can hear stuff outside, I'm really sorry, but it's like a busy street outside and the noise just comes in. I can't hide it. That's just how it's probably going to be in my videos. So if you guys are interested in hearing kind of like a life update where I've been, then just keep on watching. Okay, so this all kind of starts around May 2019. So, my now husband graduated college and he was gonna walk and do like the whole ceremony thing, but we were leaving for our wedding the next day, so he decided not to do that. And so we flew out the day after he graduated to our wedding in North Carolina. So we live in Minnesota and we flew all the way to North Carolina to get married on the beach. So we rented like a beach house there for like a week. We were gone for a long time and I was just super busy with like the wedding, trying to get stuff planned and all that. So I put my Poshmark closet on vacation because I didn't want anything to sell while I was gone, and then I think I kept it on vacation mode for probably 3 weeks. So we were gone at the wedding. It was beautiful. I will insert lots and lots and lots of pictures here from the wedding and just like the trip and everything. It was gorgeous. If you guys have never been to the Outer Banks, I would definitely recommend going. It was beautiful just being there, especially like this time of year. It wasn't like too cold and it wasn't too hot. It was like 75, 80, 85 degrees around there. So absolutely perfect. We got married. It turned out way better than I could have ever imagined. If you guys are getting married and you have like the option of a destination wedding, I would highly recommend it because it turned out beautiful. I love the pictures. I'm honestly, like every time I think about it, I'm just so happy. So we got married on May 17th, 2019. So we've been married now for 4 months. Yeah, 4 months. So that's crazy. Time flies. The entire time we're gone for our wedding, we have no idea where we're going for our honeymoon. We thought we wanted to go to Europe, and then Europe was too expensive. It was literally like $3,000 for a like plane ticket. So I'm like, I'm not paying that. Sorry, not paying that. That's like per person. Not happening. So we finally figured out where we were gonna go. We had decided on Vail, Colorado, and we were gonna book the tickets. This was after we got back from the wedding. We were gonna book the tickets, and then I look up the weather. It's 40 degrees. 40 degrees in Vail in May. No thank you, I'm not going to Vail because I don't want to freeze my butt off. So we finally decided we were gonna go to Palm Springs. So we left like 4 days after we got back, and we flew to Los Angeles and went to Palm Springs, which is like 2 hours out of LA. And we flew into LA, rented a Turo, which if you guys have never done Turo before, you should definitely check it out because it's way cheaper than renting a car through like Budget or Hertz or, you know, any of those car rental places. It's basically just like not renting, but like it's basically like Airbnb but for cars. So if you guys have never done that, you definitely should check it out, especially in LA. It's like super easy to do. You don't even, like most of the people, there's a Turo lot and they have people that work there, so most of the people just like put their cars there and you don't even have to meet them. You just go there, you meet the Turo workers, they give you the car, you're good to go. So super easy, love that. So then we just drove out to Palm Springs and we stayed at this place called Holiday House, which I have a whole blog post on like the Palm Springs, like a travel guide that we did and like what we did there and everything I would recommend, and I'll have the link down below. It was on my blog, so I'll link that down below if you guys are interested in going to Palm Springs. But the place we stayed was called the Holiday House, and it was absolutely amazing. I definitely recommend. It was probably one of the most beautiful hotels I've ever stayed in my life, so definitely check it out if you guys are interested in Palm Springs. And so we were there for like 5 days, and then we flew back to Minnesota. Did not miss our flight, thank God. So we flew back to Minnesota, and then when we got back, my husband started his new full-time job after graduating, and we were trying to figure out where the heck we were gonna move to, because we moved to a new city. We were gonna move like here, but we needed to find like an apartment or somewhere to live. And we'd been looking at apartments for a while. We weren't really finding anything that we were like in love with and wanting. And then I think we toured like a few more apartments and retoured a couple, and then we finally settled on one. But my husband was going to be training in where his work location is over the summer, so like at our old city where we used to be living, which is like an hour away from here. And so we didn't want to move until we knew that he could go remote, and because we just didn't want to be going back and forth all the time, and it didn't make sense if he was going to have to be down there 5 days a week. What's the point of like moving, you know? And so then we were like, okay, well, we had waited like a month, and we're like, okay, well, you know, they're just kind of gonna give you like the go ahead to like go like any day, like, okay, yeah, you can go remote like next week. And so we finally settled on an apartment, and we moved in thinking that they would tell him that he could go remote, and they didn't for like another month. So we moved in to the apartment, which I filmed a whole like empty apartment tour like months ago, because we've been living here for 2 months now. So I will upload that pretty soon after this. I just wanted to film this little like life update video. I didn't want to just post like an empty apartment tour being like, oh, where'd she go, and then all of a sudden I just post an empty apartment tour. So he finally got the go ahead to move, like to go remote a month after we had this apartment. So we could have waited, but it was like the last one of this floor plan, so we wanted to get the apartment before people started moving back for school and like wanting to get apartments and everything. So we got the apartment a month and had it a month in advance, but it's fine. And we were just living here over the weekends, and then he got the go ahead to move, like the go ahead to go remote like a week before I started school. So I started school, this is like my 3rd week. So we've been living here full time for like a month, and it's been really good. We're finally starting to get into like a routine. I started school 3 weeks ago. That was like really stressful, but everything's been going good so far. So yeah, I'm finally starting to get back into reselling. I just started like posting stuff back like on my Poshmark like last week or week and a half ago. So I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I'm finally getting into a routine now, having gone to school for a few weeks. I know like kind of like my routine, what I can do and when I can do things and stuff. So feeling pretty good. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys like a little life update, where I've been, why I've been gone for so long. But now that I'm like getting back into YouTube and everything and my blog, I wanted to kind of tell you guys that I'm gonna be kind of like changing directions with my YouTube. So I'm still gonna be doing like reselling videos and everything, but I might throw in just some like random like videos like I like to watch. I personally like to watch like vlogs and everything, so I might be like filming some of that type of stuff and uploading it, so I hope you guys like that stuff. If you are excited to see like new stuff from me, give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below. Let me know in the comments like what you would want to see from me in regards to anything. It doesn't have to be reselling related, it can be, but just let me know what you would want to see, and I will get that empty apartment tour up very, very soon. It's literally already edited and everything. All I just have to do is click publish on it. But so yeah, stay tuned for that empty apartment tour and all of the new exciting things that are to come. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.